Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Nexus Commentaries. Sorry for all the technical difficulties on Sunday, uh, but we're back. We're going to go ahead and cast Game 2 of Beast Coast versus Heroes of the United States now. So we'll go ahead and load up that game. And if there's a Game 3, we'll cast that as well. Should go ahead and show the drafts here. Yeah, so they are on the right side here. So Watson's playing a Nubrak, Sly DH on Dahaka, Waterboy TKD on Greymane, Job playing Rhaegar, Blaze on King, Monkus is playing Sylvanas, Mega Muffin on Cassia, Secret 3 on Garrosh, Sirius on Elf, and RGB Fox is playing Sumuro.
Prepare yourself for battle, heroes.
We're going to Towers of Doom. Match here. Really crazy. Most of these heroes are just solid picks for both teams. It means 4-1 for Heroes of the United States, with the first loss being game 1 from the series. So potentially looking for a playmaker there. So we're getting W build up Nubrak here, we're getting Q build Sylvanas, tech build out Cassia, potentially Totem build out of Rhaegar here. We actually just have great positioning here coming out from. So they're actually gonna go ahead and catch up. They're gonna throw Rhaegar. No follow-up stun or CC on him, but it's Watson who's in the middle of the enemy team now. He's taking quite a bit of damage as it is. And he's gonna end up being the first to fall, first blood going over to the side of Beast Coast. Garrosh there is getting pretty low as well, but Ming is unable to finish him off. Start ahead and getting the XP. We already see the siege coming up from Beast Coast here in the bot lane, using that Sylvanas to try to shred an early tower after getting that early pick off there. See how far they can go with this, and then make sure to clean up the wave a little bit potentially to pressure them out. Yeah, half a tower in under a minute, as well as first blood. Pretty solid start to the game for Beast Coast. Another big chunk though. There's a Nubrak getting thrown, and he's gonna get rooted by Malfurion, and he's just gonna instantly delete it, unable to get out in time. There, and that's 2 deaths on a Nubrak already in 1:10. Might be a little upset after game 1. East Coast is going to move in to steal the camp away from Heroes of the United States here. Shadou's Clarity here from Alphs is going to give lots of sustain options potentially to either Sylv or Cassie or Garrosh really. Any of them could use the CDR and innervate pretty well. Ether Walker from Blaze there. And you're blinded, gonna blink away and then get thrown and stunned. The root's not gonna land, but it doesn't matter. As Limmy's just gonna get deleted. Malph's gonna land the root on a Nubrak there as well. Sumiro meanwhile is just double sucking the top lane. Talk is trying to double suck. We do have Waterboy TKD there covering the mid lane when needed. So it's gonna go ahead with the help of the rest of her team take out the second siege camp. Going over to Beast Coast in this bot lane. They already have a tower here and a half. So that's a really solid start. Bot lane is very important on Towers of Doom. Usually most people end up fighting on. It is Merc Queen coming up from Sylvanas here at 4. We're gonna get dominant here since a full Q build. There was a slight pause, which is where all this chat came from. Stormcaller, so some extra mana there from Rhaegar. Extra minion. A bed of barbs from New Rex. So it's not gonna be full W build. Instead, it's gonna be a hybrid build. He's going to send out Garrosh there, but then he's going to be thrown in. He's going super far in the backline. That's another death for a Nubrak. There's 3 deaths for a Nubrak in the first 3 minutes of the game. Not the start you want if you are on the side of Heroes of the United States. Don't want your tank dying this often, especially this early in the game. Generally, Vines from Alpha going to reduce a lot of healing options there for when they are thrown in and rooted. Raj, so pretty standard talent there. We do see the illusions coming over. They're going to go ahead and interrupt Dahaka. Sumeru doing a good job of. He doesn't even have the ability to control these, but he's still doing a really good job of putting them on the target team once. So he's able to channel the right side and then blink over to the left side here to interrupt Dahaka again. But he gets tongued and then he's going to be deleted almost Almost jukes them with the Mirage. Not really, but it was the first one they went for. Pretty obvious one for him to go to. Meanwhile, the rest of the side of Beast Coast is still in the bot side here. They were able to secure that bottom objective. Savannah's going to push forward. She has her passive going. How much value are they going to get on this? As Nurak is going to come in from the backside. And Nurak's diving in. He keeps dying, so we'll see how well this plays out. But he's going to start to retreat out. Wasn't able to stun Sylvanas the second time there. Sylvanas got a little extra passive value on there as they're going to start to back off after getting half of that fort here in the bottom lane. So thick skin on Greyman at 4. We'll see what he picks up at 7 here. It's going to be the increased attacks range for human form. Pretty standard talent from him. Both teams now have 7. Beating Frenzy for Dahaka, pretty common talent. Ally Throw. Growth. Burning Blade. Burning Blade is the AoE damage for Sumero. Not always the talent. It's good for wave clear though, so this whole double click principle he's been going for, it's going to pay off dividends there. As Nubrek's getting pretty low again, he's going to be forced to dive out here and is in fact going to die another time. We have the Dahaka digging in here. We'll see if no plays are going to come out from here in the United States. They lost a Nubrek. They got the dig from Dahaka. I bet Beast Coast is feeling pretty confident right now. This would be a very nice spot to be sitting in. But you do always have the power specs at 10. You're going to be worried if you're dominating this much in the early game. Can you keep it going through level 10? Another camp is going the way of Beast Coast here. They are going to be also have an option 1 charge forward for the size of heroes in the United States. See if the rest are going to get cleaned up here. And there's a throw on a Li Ming, and she already blinked, but the root is going to miss because of the blink. 100 health on her as she's still backing out. Watts is going to try to zone them out here, and it successfully does so. There's a trade instantly as soon as Li Ming showed her face, was just instantly hit there by the charge strikes. Yes, yeah. Been a lot of work here. You're going to have heroes in the United States. They're trying to zone out, but there's a throw into Greyman in the back lane. He's going to be rooted out and die as well. This throw root combination coming out from East Coast is doing a very good job. Exactly what you'd expect for them to do in this situation. That's what they drafted for. It's what they're very well. As you have Malphus starting to get low on mana. Could be an issue with their sustain coming up here for the second bottom objective. Sylvanas and Li Ming are both coming in now. There's a throw onto Dahaki. He's going to dig down. He's going to get stunned as soon as he comes back up, though. Taking quite a bit of damage, but he's not dead just yet. He's going to land the drag onto Cassia. Cassia's going to start backing off, but it's Li Ming who's in trouble here. 160 health on her, 40 health on her. She's going to blink. She's going to dodge the Cassia Q. Because of that blink, she's going to tap. She's going to turn around, try to go back in. RTB Fox on the Sumer is going to finish the channel in the bot lane. Going to secure another objective for them. There's a tongue onto Cassia again. She's going to go ahead and follow this time. Choose the United States secure your third kill of the game. He's going to look to try to reverse this pressure. It is the race to 10s right now. Beast Coast is a little bit ahead. Sumero is double soaking here. Let's see if he's able to. He'll probably just swap out. Yeah, there's the swap. So he's going to go ahead and be safe. He's going to be able to clean up top a little bit now. Doing really good job of controlling these illusions, even without Blade Master, Illusion Master, which he now has. Blade Master. Bailing Arrow, Twilight Dream, Warlord's Challenge. A lot of CC ultis coming out so far. 3 CC ultis. They're not going to go Valkyrie for the 4th one. Instead, they're going to pick up the normal Ball Lightning. On the other side, you have Wave of Force. You have Bullet, Ancestral Healing, Isolation, Cocoon. There's a throw onto Nubrek. He's going to be able to dig out this time. It's Cocoon onto Garrosh. There's the big thing, but Li Ming's going to be deleted. And there's going to go a Nubrek as well afterwards, and Greymane and Malphol being used. All the ults really being used. Illusion Master, they're not really an ult that was used for that fight necessarily. The big thing though is, kind of watch these silences. If you cocoon Garrosh and you push past him like that, if you're not prepared, when he comes out, he's just going to taunt all of you. And you're going to be out of position, taunted onto Garrosh, and you're just going to get shredded. Absolutely shredded by the DPS players here on Beast Coast. We have another camp gonna be picked up here by Beast Coast. They're trying to keep Sylph close enough. They're gonna even throw in the minion here, trying to get the Merc Queen value, trying to convert this right before, and they are gonna go ahead and convert it. 7 seconds to the next auto phase. That's gonna mean that they're not gonna have a chance here on the side of Heroes of the United States to take that bottom one back. Another 3 objective or siege shots gonna potentially go in as well. As they're going to push forward here, there's going to be the dig from Dahaka. The new race going to be thrown in. He's going to go out. He's going to get ancestral here. But it's going to be silence onto Cassia. 75 health on her. But it's going to be the taunt saving her as Greyman's not going to be able to finish that kill. Li Ming's going to go down as well. Another bullet going to go out. There's Cocoon onto Sylvanas. Dahaka is still up here. The rest of his team's down here, so they're kind of split here on the sides of the heroes and the sides. They're trying to go on to Garrosh. Waterboy TKD is trying to put in as much work as he can, but it's Dahaka who's going to be falling here on the side of heroes and the sides. Jub's going to dive forward, but it's Greymane who's potentially going to pay the price for that. They're diving in, but they have this, but they have minions, luckily. There's Willing Arrow going to go ahead and finish off Greymane, giving his life to get the Rhaegar out. There's another 3 Merc shots potentially for the sides of the United States. Not quite able to land the stun on his Garrosh there inside the death zone. 1, 2, and 3 more shots for them. And it's pretty dominating lead right now on the side of East Coast. This isn't a map that generally goes to the late game, but can end early if you're able to secure a lot of objectives, as well as a lot of other stuff. Sorry for the volume mix up there. I think I may have fixed it. As here's the United States. They're trying to zone out here. They're trying to push up so they can retake this. Meanwhile, on the top lane, Sumero's getting a lot of value. He's got almost the whole wall there. He's getting about to finish off this wall. Working on this camp as well. He actually swept to the mid lane to catch that XP. The bot lane, they're just trying to poke forward here on the side. Here's the United States, where it's really Beast Coast trying to secure something. So Garrosh even feeling comfortable enough to walk into the death zone. Cocoon going out, Wave of Force going out. There's a little bit of follow-up, but Cocoon was kind of used properly. I'm not really 100% sure why Cocoon was used. It wasn't in throw range of anyone, but sometimes you just gotta be careful and throw him out anyways. Now you're not going to have it. Watson's stepping forward to make sure his team gets that globe, but it's really only him that picked it up. Didn't go far enough away for anyone else. There's a stop from Garrosh. He's looking for another throw. He's really fishing for these throws in the death zone. You're kind of hoping you can find a punish on that, as level 13 is now picked up on the side of Heroes of the United States. And the only objective here is bot lane, which feels bad. I feel like they should be giving up, but it looks like they're going to try to wrap around and punish it. Secret is going to see that. Malph's Root's going to zone out, and you have a Nubrek, and then you have the other 3 here. Dahaka's also not come down yet, and this is going to be instant delete. There's Dahaka now. There's a double silence there onto the rest of the team. Ancestral going to miss there. Blaze is going to be the next to fall for sure there, as it's going to be Sly, or Cly, DH trying to get away on this Dahaka. Sumeru is going to start channeling. Jub's going to walk into the tower here. He's going to drop the tome to tank it. Dahaka is still walking away, 300 health on him. And both are going to get out here as well. As Beast Coast is going to look to pick up another siege camp, potentially another 3 shots for them going on to the enemy core. Eggmuffin's going to work on another set, so that could potentially, if they get all 6 of these pushed in, it'll be only 5 health left, which will be one objective if they manage to secure and keep this fort on the side of Beast Coast. You do have 1 getting kind of low though, 2 getting a little bit low. They're going to go ahead and kill off 2 of the sap minions. There's 3 going down now as well, so not going to be able to get it all the way down to 5 health left on the core. You have a big wraparound coming out from Eggmuffin here, as the tower is secured for the side of Heroes of the United States. And they're going to throw out a bunch of ultis here from both teams. Li Ming's going to get the Ancestral. It's just going to barely miss on her as Waterboy TKZ is going to try to run away here. But the Sumeru clone is going to see it, and their Sumeru going to swap to it as well. Meanwhile, Dahaka's getting super low. Greymane was finished off by the Sumeru. Dahaka's going to get the Ancestral here as well. As there's the totem from Rhaegar. There's a throw missing on Garrosh. He's going to toss the minion instead. Silence coming out from Malph there. And nope. Never mind, Dahaka's dead. Meanwhile, Sylvanas is able to keep the tower shut off using her passive, allowing the rest of her team to focus in on that fight. And now minions step up just in time. They're going to be able to secure this. If they get any 2, maybe any 3 if they're able to take, or any 3 right now. Right now they need all 3. They get 5 shots per 1, so 2 is only 10, and they're going to survive on 1. But they pick up another 1 here, so as long as they can secure 2, that's a total of 12 shots, which is 1 overkill. Sumeru's in the bot lane. He's already sending an illusion up. He's going to go ahead and channel that. Meanwhile, you're going to have Cassia. It looks like break off for this one. And here's the United States has to push up here. There's 1 set there's the second set. Garrosh is keeping them from pushing it at all. But that's already game going over to the side of Beast Coast, and that's going to be a 2-0 victory for them. Yeah, sorry, Monkus. I kept my my mic up in the up position instead of bringing it down. It was up. That's my bad. So that was Beast Coast versus Heroes of the United States. Yeah, said that right. Beast Coast takes the victory 2-0, and they will be moving on to Division B East? West? Gosh darn it. B East. Division B East Coastal Finals against the Real Ultimate Mosh Pit. I believe that game is Sunday? Maybe it's Saturday. But it's coming up this weekend, so just be sure to catch that. Arrow is going to be picking up over on his stream, so go ahead and check him out when that goes live. Send him a follow. Click the little notification so you know when he's up and running with that. And we will see you all next time in the Nexus.